What if you don't even need to believe in manifestation for it to work? When I first started manifesting, I was full of doubts. I was thinking to myself, there is no way this is going to work. But then I realized that belief is actually not the key. There's something even more powerful than belief. And I used it to manifest my dream girl, multiple six figures in my dream career as an artist, traveling all around the world, my dream physique, and much more cool things. In this video, I'm going to share with you exactly what I did so you can do the same and also manifest all that you want because you deserve it. So I'm going to share with you 4 things that changed everything for me. But one thing is going to be the most important thing. I put it in the end, so make sure to stick till the end, okay? And make sure to implement all of these. First, usually when we become so obsessed with something that we want, with a desire, it introduces a lot of doubt, a lot of thoughts that, this is not going to happen. And this is fine. But the more you focus on it, the worse you feel. We all know it. So there's a law called the law of detachment. It changed everything for me. So it just means, hey, stay more relaxed, just calm down. Just be chill and live life, Go after what you want, do the things that you have to do the work. But don't get obsessed with what you want. It's more like what you want wants you. And if you know that, you're more relaxed. You don't need to force it, right? So the law of detachment is super important. Don't become obsessed with things. Be relaxed, be happy with yourself, be calm, be chill, be collected, and then go after what you want with like this attitude, a more relaxed attitude. Okay, that's the first thing that I needed to change. And then it doesn't even matter if you don't believe it, just because of your whole energy, your attitude, you're gonna make things happen, things come into your life that you thought, whoa, crazy, I didn't even believe that this can happen to me. And I had so many experiences in my life where exactly that happened. So many things happened that I'm like, whoa, I can't believe it. I said that actually, I can't believe it. So that's why I noticed, like, I actually didn't even believe I can get it, but it still came. So is belief really the most important thing, or is it something else? And in the end of this video, I share with you what this something else is that is more powerful than belief. But we first have to talk about the few key steps before the last point makes sense, okay? Second thing, you have to get small wins, right? Don't always focus on the big stuff, the big goal. Get small wins with whatever you can do, whatever you want to achieve in your life, whatever you want to manifest. If it's your dream physique, your dream girl, your dream guy, whatever it is, right? Traveling all around the world. Start doing things that move you closer to that. Start getting small wins because that will create a new personality. In the law of assumption space, they talk about you need to become the person that has everything that you want, and that's when you get it, right? Self-concept, very important. So it's the same thing with that. If you celebrate small wins, so you get the small wins and you celebrate them, then you become someone that says like, I am successful, I am a winner, right? So you want to get these small wins. It's super important, and some people forget that. Sometimes we want to manifest the big stuff, but actually right now we feel like a loser. You don't manifest the big stuff if you right now feel like a loser. So it's very important that you get small wins wherever you are at, right? Don't try to overjump certain steps. When you're at a certain place, just get wins from one small step at a time and celebrate those wins. And sooner than later, you will realize that, wow, I actually feel now much more empowered. I feel so much more confident. I feel powerful. I can do stuff. I'm a winner, And that's when you manifest the big stuff, okay? Third, just look at what other people are doing. You don't have to believe what you want, but look for people that already have it and listen to them. Talk to them. Get closer to them. I know sometimes this is hard, but that's exactly what I did. Everything in my life that I wanted to achieve, I got someone that had what I wanted. And I just followed their footsteps. That's basically it. Of course, sometimes I put in my own style, my unique being. But in the end of the day, I'm like, these people know what it takes. They actually did it. They are where I want to be. So I just followed their footsteps. That's one of the biggest secrets of success. Sometimes we get confused, we get lost because we listen to our friends, our family, and they're all well-meaning people. But the fact is, they probably don't have what you want, right? So it's very important. Who do you listen to? Listen to people that already have what you want. And then you don't even need to believe. It doesn't even matter if you believe you can get these things. Just like, I want this. I want a life of abundance. I want to make tons of money. I want to have my dream physique. I want to, my dream girl, whatever. And then look for people that have that and listen to them. Look what they're doing and just imitate them. I'm telling you, belief won't even matter if you do that, because you just act like someone that already has it. If you believe it or not, doesn't matter. So now let's talk about the last step. In the manifestation space, it gets buried, right? And it's almost like a bad thing, but it's not. It's the most important step. And I tell you, if you do it, belief won't matter. Everything starts working out in your life. Everything starts falling into place if you do this one thing. So what is it? It's taking massive action. Stay with me. Massive action. Why is it so important? Because when you take action, not just action, but massive action, you confirm that you are that person, right? If I want to build a YouTube channel and I take massive action towards that, and I make the best videos that I can, and I learn everything that I can, I make one video after the next, and I improve every single time, take massive action, that's when my self-concept starts changing, and I'm like, I am a successful YouTuber. Back then, when I became an artist and started selling a lot of art, I didn't believe that I can sell a painting for 24,000. But did it stop me to sell one? No, it didn't. But first, I needed to act like an artist, right? I needed to embody an artist. And taking massive action is the key point. You cannot just pretend like you're an artist, but in the end of the day, you're depressed, you're listening to music, you spend time with friends, you go partying, and you do everything else than doing art and selling art, right? Because a successful artist in this case, and that's just an example, isn't just painting. The successful artist is going out and talking to people, or online, is doing videos, is talking to strangers, making new connections, doing sales, offering their art. That's what a successful artist does, right? So I started taking massive action and I started reaching out to so many people. And I didn't believe that it really works. Like the first thing that my coach back then said, again, I had someone that was really good in business, better than me. Actually, funny thing, he wasn't an artist, but he still helped me because I was just taking massive action, right? So he told me, raise your price from 1,000 to 4,000. And then he said, instead of chatting with people, jump with them on a call. I just followed what he told me. Like, I didn't even believe that I can charge now 4,000, like 4x my prices. And I'm like, who will buy that? The first person I talked to bought 2 of them. I made 8,000 instead of 2,000. Did I believe it? No. But what did I do? I took massive action. So I want you to really keep that in mind. If you doubt, if you're not sure if it's working, it doesn't matter. Focus on what you can do. Become clear about what you want, because that's important. You need to know what you want, right? I wanted to become an artist. I had pure, like I was super clear. Then I made a decision and then I took massive action towards it. Okay. And the other thing, of course, I was looking for people that can actually help me, especially when you doubt yourself. Having other people that can help you, that's so powerful. Because again, you don't even need to believe them. You just have to do what they say. And that's all. If you want me to help you personally, book a call down below. I don't know how long I will have calls anymore, because it's very intense. You know, I'm talking to a lot of people. But if you're interested in me helping you to manifest your desires, book a call down below. It's completely for free. Another thing that I manifested without even believing was become a model. And what did I do? I took action. First of all, okay, I had so much doubt that it didn't work. I was so insecure, it just couldn't work. Like if you're like so extremely full of doubt and you're super insecure, it's very unlikely for it to work, because it's also very unlikely that you take massive action, right? But on one point, I was just thinking about it like, hey, why don't I apply as a model here in Bulgaria? I took shootings because I wanted to have good photos of myself. I was really happy with the photos, so I just took action and applied to model agencies. I didn't really believe that someone would take me, but I'm like, what would it hurt, you know? If they don't take me, I didn't lose anything. And then the first agency that I applied to took me immediately, and now I'm a fashion model, like a professional model there. Right? That's another thing that I manifested without even believing, okay? So believe is not the most important thing. Of course, believe is important, but how do you become? How do you start believing? It's by these things that I gave you in this video. So to summarize, first, become detached, right? Attachment is never a good thing. Don't be obsessed with what you want. Be relaxed, chill, you know, just go about your life, do the things that you have to do and relax, right? Don't be so attached on the outside things. And an important thing to realize in order to do that is that you don't need anything in the outside in order to be happy. So for me, it was very important to work also on my own happiness. And happiness is an internal job. You're not becoming happy through the outside and getting stuff. It's an internal job. It's something you have to do every single day, right? You have to do things that make you happy. You have to think to yourself in a positive way. Self-talk, super important, and other stuff, right? So be detached to the outcome. Second thing, get small wins and celebrate them, right? Don't just think about the big stuff. Become a winner through your actions again. Get small wins and celebrate them, because it will confirm in your brain that you are someone that gets stuff done and achieves things. And then you will be more confident to also achieve the big stuff. And then the third one is get someone that has what you want. Even if you cannot talk with them personally, at least check out their content, see what they're doing. Are they on YouTube? Are they sharing stuff? Try to get closer to them any way you can. And I remember there was a guy actually saying that his 5 best friends were Tony Robbins, Brian Tracy, and some other people that I don't remember, but all successful people. And I was thinking, when he said that, I was thinking like, wow, he was hanging out with these people when he wasn't so successful. And then in the end of the story, it turned out that he just listened to their audio programs all the time, anytime. When he was driving the car, he was listening to them. And he basically had no other friends, right? So, and he became like them. So you don't need to be friends with them personally or talk to them if it's not possible. But then make sure you listen to their content. Even that will change who you are and it will guide you towards the things that you want. But yeah, make sure that you listen to people that have what you want, okay? The last step, which was the missing key, the most important point, is massive action. And I wish that more people talk about this in the manifestation space, because action is a manifestation of your thoughts and emotions, right? You are fired up. But sometimes you do have to just take action even though you don't feel like it. If you don't feel like going to the gym, but you then go anyways and you work out, you will feel better, guaranteed. And if you do this again and again and again, you will start feeling like someone that just goes to the gym, someone that's trained, muscular, fit, strong. You will feel like that person. You become that person. That's why this is the missing piece. We talk too much about thoughts, belief, and yes, these things are important, but if you just take massive action towards your dreams and you just break through that blockage, then things start happening for you. That's when you start manifesting your desires. So I hope this video helps, and I'll see you in the next one.